I think the number one cause of divorce is a lack of intention in the relationship. And so most marriages that end don't end with an angry outburst. They end with apathy. Yeah. It's not so much I hate you, it's that I feel nothing towards you anymore. And so I think all those issues that we just mentioned are important, but I think they're all symptoms. You can communicate poorly and have a happy marriage. You can have differing opinions about how money works. You can struggle in poverty and have a successful marriage. You can have no clue at what you're doing in parenting, as the person talking to you would currently say that he has no clue, and yet still have a happy marriage. But I'm not convinced that you can have a lack of intention in your relationship. So relationships begin with this very clear intention, right? I like you, and so I want to woo you in some way. So Jenny and I started dating in a time that people actually dated, and so I picked up the phone, I called her, I asked her out, right? So then I had to plan a first date. I had to care about what I was wearing. I had to think about her and how this is going to go down and work and all those kind of things. And all during that time, we're putting this energy and effort to build this relationship. But if you're not very careful, what happens specifically as kids come along, as you get in careers, as you just get comfortable with the love that is there, that should be there, and there should be a level of comfort, is you stop being intentional about how things work. I tell the story in Friends, Partners, and Lovers. So I'm sitting in a restaurant that it's a golf course, so it's a men's locker room where they also serve food. So it's only men who are in the room, and behind me there's a group of men who are having a conversation, and I'm having a conversation. But I became intrigued by their conversation because the guy walked in and they said, "Hey, how are you?" And he's like, she wouldn't sleep with me again last night. And so that had my attention in that moment. I'm like, I want to hear this conversation,